Hello, my lovies. Welcome back. So, as you guys can see by the title, this is the SOS for my Saggies. Hey, Arches. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. You guys know that the readings may or may not resonate, okay? Take what's for you, leave the rest, okay? I do want to say I hope and pray that you and your loved ones are safe, well, and healthy. I want to thank you guys, as always, for supporting the channel and ask that you please continue to do so by liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting, okay? So, Saggies, the SOS is situation, obstacle, solution. Meaning the first card is going to be the situation, the second card, the middle card, is going to be the obstacle, and the third card, the last card, is going to be the solution. So, we're going to hop in and see what this energy is. As always, I want you to set your focus and your intentions on receiving truth and clarity, as well as on receiving the answers to any questions that you guys are holding near and dear to your hearts, okay? And you guys know I could say you, it could be them, all right? Put yourself where you are in the situation if it does resonate with you, all right? So let's see what the goings-ons is. My Saggies, my Archers, my love bugs, my pumpkins. Those are when people keep going like, all right, come on. My snuffleupaguses. So my sister's a Saggy. She had a baby who's going to be a year, Aries, a year in April. And when we on the I was going to say FaceTime, Duo, FaceTime, whatever. I call him every name in the book. I'm like, hi, Auntie Snuggy. Hi, Buddha Bear. I say everything. He be looking at me like, excuse me, miss? That's not my name. That's not my name. Oh, man. All right. So, somebody could be calling you out your name, okay? That's probably the moral of that story, because I don't know where that even came from. But some of you may have to check someone, because they may be calling you names, calling out your name, saying your name wrong, something to that effect, you know, or trying to be funny. You know what I mean? Like, have a seat. Okay, the situation is the Emperor, all right, Aries. The obstacle is the Four of Cups, okay. And the solution is the King of Wands, all right. You got that air, could be air in someone's chart. You got that fire, excuse me, that fire popping. Somebody could have a fireplace. Yeah, so we have Aries with the Emperor. We have Aries, Leo, Sag with the King of Wands and possibly Scorpio. Yeah. Wow. Definitely got the fire popping. Look, bottom of the deck, we got the Strength card. That's Leo. Okay. Some of you may be trying to be strong, trying to hold on. You may be trying to get the confidence and courage up, you know, to step back into your power, take back control of your life, maybe organize, you know, prioritize time management, you know, the organizing the chaos, you know, create some sort or some level of structure. Some of you could be a boss. This could be, the situation could be dealing with a boss, could be dealing with your husband if you're married, or if you're dealing with someone that's married, a husband, a baby's father, your actual father, whether biological or step or, acting, whatever, you know what I mean? Or it could be like an older brother, you know, a masculine older brother, with this Emperor card, Emperor energy. Some of you could have Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio, Leo, whatever in your chart, as well. But yeah, some of you could be trying to be strong, Some of you may be trying to, control your emotions and have some sort of compassion or patience for whoever this is in your life, okay? Because somebody may be, working your last nerve, okay? With the Four Cups energy, some of you, you may have had to reject this individual. They could be feeling like it's a missed opportunity. You guys could be feeling like it's a missed opportunity. Some of you, like I said, you may be trying to have the patience to deal with this individual because you could literally be over them. You know what I mean? This could be somebody that's very controlling. We're going to see what this situation is. Why the Emperor came up as in the situation. But, yeah, I feel like you guys are trying to be strong and trying to, be in control of not only your emotions, but, maybe your solid foundation, because the Emperor is about a solid foundation as well. Let's see. Oh. Clarifying the Emperor, we have the Three of Pentacles, okay? So, this person may be wanting to work together, work on things, work things out, put the work into. Somebody may be wanting to collaborate, okay? For some of you, you could be dealing with your boss at work, okay? Or you guys could be in, a leadership role or position, all right? There may be something that you may be learning from your boss, or you could be, even if you're not the boss, you may be experienced enough or have mastered a craft, be very resourceful that you are teaching others, what they're needing to do at work, So it could come off as though you're a boss, even though you don't hold that title. Some of you could be going into a collaboration. Yeah, so with the World card, okay, something may be ending. There may have been a lesson that needed to be learned in this situation. Something's definitely completed. Something has come full circle. And I feel like there's some sort or some level of accomplishment with this award or reward. Some of you could be planning on traveling. Some of you may have to travel for work. It could be at a distance. Let's see. Yeah. So there's definitely some confusion. Okay. Some of you could be feeling left in the dark, okay? You may be feeling like you're running out of time. You may be unsure of what your choices and options are when it comes to this individual, this situation, this job, this collaboration. For some of you, this may be why you're trying to be strong and, remain in control of your emotions, because some of you could be feeling like something is wishful thinking. Somebody could have created an illusion, as well, and made themselves appear to be something that they weren't. This person could have been good looking or had like a very impressive appearance, but could literally be of no substance. This could have been somebody that had you in a third party situation knowing damn well they was married. Like, what are we doing? Or if this is your spouse, things could have ended because of the illusions that this individual created, and had a third party situation and was stepping outside of the marriage, if this is your husband. We have the Lovers, okay? Gemini energy, yeah. So for some of you, this is definitely could be about an affair, okay? Definitely could be about a third-party situation. With the World card, we have Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. So you can have these signs in your chart. The individuals that you're dealing with could be those signs or have those signs in their chart. But yeah, for some of you, there's definitely an illusion that someone created when it comes to the home, the marriage, or being married, you know, not expressing the fact that they are married. And that's why I feel like, you know, you guys may have ended something because, again, this person left you in the dark. You know, they may have kept you as a choice or an option. And I feel like this is something that, you know, definitely I feel like pissed you off. But I feel like, for the most part, left you confused, you know. Some of you could have been feeling like, how did I not know about this? You know. And if some of you were dealing with someone that was married, I feel like some of you were tired of being this choice and option. Some of you want, excuse me, that true love. You don't want to be in a third-party situation anymore. You don't want to be a secret. You know, you want to be able to be free. You want to be able to have a love that's true, a love that's real, you know. So some of you may have decided to end things because of that. And I feel like the lesson, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm salivating so much. Unfortunately, I couldn't leave that in 2022. Not because I didn't want to, you know? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, so I feel like, you know, because when the World card shows up, although there's a chapter and cycle that's closing, there's always a lesson that's necessary to learn in that, okay? And I feel like for you guys, the lesson with this is about, you know, your worth and your value, okay? The lesson is about alignment, choices, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like for the most part, you guys have learned that lesson. But let's see, bottom of the deck. Yeah. See, something's definitely over. Remember I said possibly Scorpio, and now we have the Death card. Yeah. Something ended. There was definitely a transformation. Okay. And I feel like that transformation came because of the lesson that was learned. The transformation came out of the confusion. But something's definitely over. Something's definitely ended. Some of you, let me say this, if you, you know, some of you may, well, let me say this, my condolences if some of you, you know, had a father, yeah, confirmation, that passed away, okay? Some of you, I feel like there could be some sort of confusion when it comes to, you know, what took place. For some of you, your father could have been dealing with the Gemini, okay? And this Gemini could have left you in the dark about what actually took place as to the reason why, you know, your father passed over, like how it actually happened. I don't know why I'm getting that, but that's what is showing up. So I gotta say it, you know. But my condolences to anyone that, you know, has gone through that experience that and is made, you know, still dealing with that. But I do feel like in that situation, you guys are going to get truth and clarity. This person could be deliberately keeping you in the dark or deliberately trying to confuse you, create illusions. You know, nonetheless, something definitely ended, okay? And I feel like, And I feel like with this Four of Cups energy, somebody may be wanting to come back around. You know, this person may be wanting to work things out, and I feel like some of you may have contemplated it briefly, okay, briefly. But I feel like this is the obstacle because you guys are going to have to reject this individual, you know. Um, let's see this Four of Cups. Because part of me is feeling like, part of me is feeling like you guys may be feeling like, wow, okay. What is that? Part of me is feeling like you guys may be feeling like, um, it could possibly be a missed opportunity. Like you guys may be feeling like you, and I think this is why you may have been contemplating or considering it because you may, or reevaluating the situation, because I feel like you guys may feel like you may miss something if you don't reconcile. But let me see this Four Cups. So we have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. There you guys go, showing up. Okay. Yeah. Ten of Cups. I'm telling you, you guys, let me see. Three of Swords. Yeah. So, somebody's definitely heartbroken over the marriage ending, or, if you guys have a family together, Ten of Cups energy, the family being, there being this separation. But I feel like, okay, here it is. I feel like you guys, because this is you, Temperance energy, you guys could be dealing with another Sag, or, the individual you're dealing with could have Sag in their chart. But this is making sense now. You guys may be feeling like, it's not that you may feel like you're missing out on something. Some of you, this is making your insecurities creep up. Some of you are questioning, can you do this alone? Can you do this on your own? Okay. So it may come off as, maybe I should reconcile with this individual because, not only could we be a family again, but I can get the help. But let me tell you something, okay? Do not settle. Do not fucking settle, B. You ain't about to drink poison because you thirsty, right? So don't fucking settle. There's a reason why this shit ended, okay? And especially if this motherfucker was married, kept you a secret, created all these illusions, confusions, was having an affair, or if this was your actual marriage, there's a reason why it ended. And let me tell you something, I'm all for reconciliation, but don't let your insecurities be the basis of this reconciliation, because guess what? With this Nine of Pentacles energy, whether someone's in your life or not, you are good. You are good. See, the thing here is that, we're able to either live, somebody could be leaving, we're able to, when we have that person that we can rely on and depend on, we're not doing it alone, we're not doing it by ourselves, and we could be afforded a little bit more, meaning we can, take that vacation, we can, buy that thing that we want, or those shoes, that bag, that, get our hair done, nails done, feet done, or whatever, more often, or period, when we have that help. Sometimes, the challenge with being single or doing it alone on your own is that there are more sacrifices, you know what I'm saying, that we have to make. So, there's a lot of things that we may not be able to do. You know what I mean? And I'm saying that to say, let me tell you something, God is going to provide, period. okay? Because this Nine of Pentacles wouldn't show up next to you, Temperance energy, Sag energy, if that wasn't the case, okay? The universe is saying with the Temperance card, have patience. Have patience. The balance is going to be restored, okay? But there are adjustments that need to be made. You know, there are sacrifices that you may have already been making and maybe you're tired of making. You know what I mean? But I don't want you to ever think that you have to settle for the disrespect, settle for the cheating, settle for the, you know, rejection or the pain that comes with an affair, you know, third party situation, you know, being a choice or an option, you know, because guess what? If they don't choose you, somebody will. But that doesn't mean you have to settle. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's the obstacle right now. Some of you are scared. And I get it. You know what I'm saying? It's hard out this motherfucker. You know what I mean? I get it. It's hard out this motherfucker. And it's especially hard doing it on your own when you have a family, when you have children, you know, that depend on you. Other lives depend on you. So I get it. You know what I mean? But look at here, okay? Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you, these doors are going to open. These opportunities are going to come in. You know what I mean? As long as you don't settle. And that's why I feel like the obstacle being, you guys may be feeling like you're missing something, missed the opportunity. If you reject this individual, but you're not. You're not going to miss out on anything. And in fact, it's going to actually be the opposite because you're listening to your intuition and you are rejecting this situation, this individual. The universe is going to open those doors. Some of you are going to get a raise, a promotion, you know, a windfall of money, or financial opportunity is definitely going to present itself. Some of you may have someone that may come in and help you. You know what I mean? And it doesn't have to be based on, you know, you do this for me and I'll give you this. You know what I mean? So don't feel like you have to settle. Okay, and I feel like that's part of the obstacle. It showed up as the Four of Cups, but I feel like it's just a little bit deeper than that, you know? And that's why I feel like the solution is this King of Wands energy, because the universe is wanting you to motivate yourselves, wanting you to, you know, take that leadership role and position in your life, wanting you to get your confidence and your courage together, pat your damn self on the back, look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself you can do it, you know? The King of Wands is somebody who's inspirational, somebody who motivates. So if this is that type of energy, this is what the universe is wanting you guys to do for you. That's why this is coming up as the solution. And with this King of Wands energy, they are self-sufficient, self-reliant, motivated, focused. You know what I'm saying? And they don't take nobody's shit either. You know what I mean? So that's why this is, you know, showing up as this solution. Some of you, there's a vision that you have, okay? I don't think some of you realize you're natural born leaders. And there's a vision that you have that the universe is wanting you to honor. I'm telling you, you start to put the time, the energy, the effort into whatever this vision is. I am telling you, that is going to open more doors, more opportunities, more financial opportunities for prosperity are going to manifest. I promise you that's what's going to happen if you honor your vision. Okay? If you honor your vision, this is what's going to take place. Let's see that King of Wands. Yeah, see? Two of Wands energy. Some of you are definitely at a crossroads. You know, maybe you don't have the time right now. And that's why I was saying with the Emperor card, time management, prioritization, organization. Some of you are needing to get that under control. Make a list, make a vision board, and make a list. a to-do list, you know what I mean? A goal list, by, you know, what are we in? What are we in? February? End of February. Okay, so let's just say by June, I want to have accomplished, creating this vision board. By, I don't know, by September, I want to have checked off one thing off that vision board, or the steps. I want to have created the steps towards obtaining these things individually on the vision board, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? That's this Two of Wands energy. Okay? Excuse me. That you guys, making those plans and putting them into action. So you're no longer at this crossroads, okay? There may be a need to tweak, some plans, some ideas, but this is the future planning, okay? And I feel like along the way with that future planning, you're gonna, one, make progress, but there's gonna be a lot of discoveries, okay, that you're going to make about yourself. You're going to make about these plans. You're going to make about this vision, you know, and the decisions that you make are going to be for your highest good. I'm telling you. Yeah, you're worried. You're worried. Nine of Swords energy. Having sleepless nights. You know what I mean? And it's understandable. Some of you, it's intense. It's intense because your nerves, your nerves are getting the best of you. But I'm here to tell you, you can do it. This wouldn't be showing up if you couldn't. King of Cups energy, absolutely, absolutely. So the universe is saying with this King of Cups energy, it's about you, giving yourselves the love that you want to receive. Some of you, there may be someone that you're dealing with, or someone that is going to enter your life, and you may be wondering or questioning where you stand, how this person feels about you. Is this person at a crossroads? Are they, two-timing you? All of this, I feel like is what's going on. But when this King of Cups shows up, this is the universe's way of saying there's a need to get emotionally balanced. Okay, so there's a need to balance the water and the fire. Okay, there's a need to balance it, because when you're in the Nine of Swords energy, I feel like you're allowing the water to put the fire out. Get that fire back, light that fire back up under your asses. Okay, yeah, look, okay, listen, stop playing. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with yourselves, okay? We're not doing this. Look at this. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Ace of Cups energy. And I promise you, when you guys get that emotional balance, and you get that by giving yourselves the love that you want to receive, I promise you, that's what you're going to attract, and that's what's going to come in. And that Nine of Swords energy is going to be a thing of the past. But it's about you really having compassion for yourselves. Some of you definitely have an offer coming in. It could be from a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or an Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah. For others of you, whatever this vision is, I feel like you're going to absolutely love planning out how you're going to honor your vision. Okay, you're going to be very creative with how you go about starting this, and it's going to be beautiful. I'm telling you, it's going to be beautiful. Let me see. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Okay, some of you, I'm telling you, some of you, there may be something spiritual, okay, that you guys are going to be doing with the Hierophant energy. Or it's something where some of you, you may want to, what is it? Be traditional. That's what I'm trying to say. You may have nostalgia with whatever this project is, whatever this vision is. And you may want to honor it by being traditional, sticking to traditions, or there may be a belief system that you want to run with whatever this is, and it's going to work. I'm telling you now, it's going to work. Okay, it's going to work. For others of you, this person, the offer that they're making, some of you may marry this motherfucker. I'm telling you now, that could literally be the offer of marriage. Okay, some of you, the worry could be around if the person that you're dealing with is married, because of your past experiences and you feeling blindsided by not knowing and left in the dark. Some of you may be worried that you're going to fall into that same trap, and that's why I feel like when you start to work on the healing, you start to give yourself the love that you want to receive, you start to attract that. But not only that, you wake up. Okay, and once you woke, you can't go back to fuck to sleep. Okay, period. Because you ain't sheep, period. And you ain't following the flock, the masses, or what the fuck ever. And you're going to be able to smell a motherfucker if they're married from a mile away. Okay, there's going to be signs, symbols, synchronicities. It's going to be deja vu. You know what I mean? A motherfucker's going to exhibit the same signs. It's a guarantee. They may not do everything the same, but you'll see a lot of the same things. And you're going to know it. You're going to know it. This way you can nip that shit in the bud from the gate. You know what I'm saying? No, thank you. Or thank you next. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you mean. Let's see. Yeah, but have patience with yourselves, okay? Healing is a process. Self-love, self-care is a process. None of this shit happens overnight. We don't just wake up and be fabulous. Although sometimes we do wake up and just be the fuck fabulous. But you know what I'm saying, okay? So let's see. Okay. Second chance. I'm telling you, this motherfucker's coming back around. Yep. That's why I said you're going to have to reject them. Okay? Yeah, look. Now you want a second chance to make a first impression. Too late. Got to be quicker than that. Okay? You should have did it the first damn time. All right? But this individual is definitely coming back around. They want to make amends. Okay? They're waiting for the opportunity, and they are planning what they're going to say, when they're going to say it, how they're going to say it. They may come bearing gifts, but they definitely want a second chance. And this is what I'm saying. Don't give in to the, don't start feeling sorry for yourselves, okay? Do not start feeling sorry for yourselves, okay? Because if you're that bitch or that dude, you're that bitch or that dude, period, okay? Don't start second guessing whether or not you've been doing it already. You've been doing it already. Okay? There's just patience that's needed. Okay? Patience that's needed. Because I'm telling you, you guys are going to be in that Nine of Pentacles energy. Even if you don't feel like that right now. I'm telling you it's on the way. And I'm telling you, one of the blessings you're going to receive is when you reject this individual. Okay? I'm telling you now. I am telling you now. Yeah, see? Look at that. Boundaries. Looks like the hangman, right? Upside down. That's how this motherfucker had you. Upside down in this bitch. Okay? This is why the word no is on here. Okay? Because it is a complete sentence, first and foremost. And then we have drawing the line. You guys are going to have to draw the line in the sand. And if that motherfucker crosses, you burn their ass. Okay? But you create those boundaries because there needs to be some type of order. Okay? You're not going to just do what you want, think that you're going to come back and it's going to be the same shit, you know, because I may or may not have eaten 10 yards of your shit when we was together. That's not that. And I'm not him or her that I was back then. I learned that lesson. You know what I mean? So you guys are going to have to create those boundaries and maintain them. Because I promise you, this ain't going to be the only time that they come back around. Okay? Yeah, see? Confusion. That is this right here. This confusion card is like the Seven of Cups of tarot. Okay? The confusion. And that's what I feel like this person is going to try to have you confused by creating an illusion, telling you what you may want to hear. Okay? It says puzzled, unsettled, unclear. Yeah. And I'm telling you, this is the test. Okay? So when this person comes back around and it sounds good and you get into this confusion state, I'm going to need y'all to pull up this reading. Okay? And get right to this point. All right, 36 minutes and 44 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna need y'all to pull this reading up and get right to this point. Don't do it, Harpo. Don't do it. Okay, don't do it. I'm telling you. Bottom of the deck. Yeah. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Yo, I promise you, the universe, they be right on it. Right on it. Because they know. They know. They know. Look. Elusive. This is why. This is why. You see, it's foggier than a motherfucker out here. Okay? Because they're trying to cloud your vision. They're trying to confuse you. Okay? Intangible, dishonest, tricky. Hello? Because they're going to try to come back and manipulate you. Be elusive. And they're going to play on your insecurities because they already know that you're not sure if you can do it on your own, but you've been doing it. You've already been doing it. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be out here acting like shit is intangible, okay, when you've been doing it. Period. They're going to be thinking they're slick. Okay? They're going to be thinking they're slick, elusive. And look what's after that. I'm telling you, you let this motherfucker back in. You see what this says? Roaming wild. That's exactly what they're going to end up doing. They're going to revert right back to their bullshit. I promise you, listen to your intuition. You don't have to believe me. You don't. I'm not telling you what to do, but I am. Okay? Let's get one thing straight. Okay? But listen to your intuition. Meditate and pray on it. Because I'm telling you, in your soul, those butterflies is that anti-feeling because you know something is wrong. Something is off. Okay? It says free-spirited risks, possibilities. Yeah, you'd be taking a big risk giving this person a second chance because they're going to put you in the same position that you were in. You guys are going to be going through the same thing. Okay? Listen to your intuition. Okay? You guys are a free spirit. They are a free spirit. You know, there's a possibility it could go either way. But you learned that lesson. You learned that lesson. There's no need in repeating it. There's no need in repeating it. Okay? Know your worth and your value. And I promise you, once you start healing and loving yourself first, you're going to be looking at a motherfucker sideways. You ain't even going to want this motherfucker. You ain't even going to consider it. Because you're going to already know that that situation is beneath you because you've grown from that. Period. Period. Y'all got this. Y'all got this. I know y'all got this. It may seem scary now. It may seem confusing now. You know what I mean? It may be hard right now. But this is going to pass. This is going to pass. And you're going to pass that test. Okay? You're going to pass that test. And once you do, those doors are going to open up. Those opportunities are going to present themselves. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And then that's going to give you some breathing room and some leeway to be able to honor your vision. Okay? So get right or get motherfucking left. Okay? I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not playing with y'all. I love y'all though. Continue to keep your vision tunnel. Continue to remain your lovely. But most of all, be well. And I'll holla.